Thanks for joining me today.
Hey, Amanda, how are you doing?
Pretty good. So, Dan, can you tell me a little bit about what Moyer Suns is doing differently now that everything's kind of changed in the last couple weeks or month or so?
Yeah, so we are fortunate where one of the bigger things that we've done is, of course, is the virtual estimates. And we've been doing those for a few years now, specifically with long distance moves for people that were in different states than Maryland, so we could actually reach out to them. The big difference was that we'd had, a couple people that could do it, and now all the staff can.
It makes a huge difference.
Amazing differences there. And what has happened is that we've been able to streamline that process and make it more efficient, as you said, with all of our customers and putting together a couple different ideas that have worked out really well. So we were able to learn from what we did before and adapt to what's going on now with those virtual estimates.
Now, when they do a virtual estimate, are the people on their phone, on their computers? Like, what are they doing? Or either one?
It works better if you're on your phone or tablet, because what you can do is you actually have the moving consultant on your phone, and you actually walk around and show them everything you have, each room, and they'll actually ask specific questions as they see items, so you can go in further detail as it's happening.
Okay. And then the quote, I assume the next day or two, they get back to them?
Usually it's been 24 to 48 hours. They, depending also what time of day it is, and the moving consultant will tell you actually at the very end of the call about how long it'll take before that estimate gets out. Estimates
on if someone needed to move, how far ahead do they need to reach out to you guys?
As soon as you're thinking about buying a house. So the idea is that the earlier you do it, the more time it gives us to guarantee a date, work within your budget, and then also work with all the small things that people don't always think of. Donating, what to get rid of, where is it going to end up, just to kind of put together that whole idea so that you, by the time you go and say, I want this house, or you sit down for closing, that part of the stress of the next part of the moving is gone.
Okay, cool. And then how are movers being CDC compliant? Because I know people are more cautious now than ever.
Absolutely. One of the first things that we did was we reduced the amount of people that could be at a move. So right now, the highest amount of people that can be at a move is 6. And often they're not always in this house at the exact same time. Some are in the truck. So there is some movement.
Okay.
When we meet in the mornings, it used to be a group of about, 50 to 60 people, up to almost 100 in the summer, meeting to get on the trucks. We've now, of course, we completely stagger them, but they also meet in different parts of the warehouse.
Got it. Okay.
So each person has a specific place they go to where they learn who they're moving that day, and then they go take care of the move. They come back, and they have to completely – we always did daily cleans of the truck, just now they're more vigorous.
When everything kind of opens back up, do you guys plan on going back to the way you were operating before, or kind of keeping it as is?
This is, you got to look at a little bit of opportunity in each place. Okay. We now have everybody who can do these virtual estimates. So we want to, keep that going and let the people that use Moyer Suns have that option. Okay. And also with the warehouse, we want to continue those more vigorous cleanings, and also that staggering may actually be a good thing. It could give us a little bit more detail in what we're doing. So it's kind of learning from each one of these things and taking up whatever that new normal is going to be.
Got it. All right. Well, I appreciate your time today.
Of course. I'm super happy to be here. And you know what? I'm glad you guys are doing so well.
Yeah, likewise. I'll talk to you soon.